and one over Stevan Misic, who is redshirting for Northwestern this year. And we are going to move up to 61 kilos. That's what it looks like. Quarterfinal action. Andrew Hochstrasser, wrestling for Titan Mercury Wrestling Club here in the U.S., going against Yo Nakata of Japan. Hochstrasser, he's a 57-kilo guy, but again, NCAA finalist at 133 pounds. We've seen quite a few of those guys, and they tend to flip-flop between 61 and 57, because 57 is a weight cut, but you do have that extra day to recover. So Hochstrasser, he will go 61 today. This is his first match. Was a U.S. Open runner-up last year at 57 kilos to Hayeswinkle. But didn't place at the Dave Schultz a year ago. Wants to change that. Get a medal here in Colorado Springs. It's been a great couple days of action so far. We had Greco yesterday. 3 American champs. Yeah, Michael Hooker, Jordan Holm, and Ben Provisor, champs for the U.S. yesterday. Pass every there on Nakata. Today we got men's freestyle coming your way. Just now hitting the quarterfinals. We'll wrestle the quarters. We'll wrestle some consolations, and we'll wrestle the semis. We'll wrestle up to the conso semis. I was told we'll start that second session around 4, and then the finals will be at 5:15. That's all Mountain Time, by the way, so it'd be 7:15 Eastern Time for those of you watching at home. Now Nakata going to get put on that 30-second shot clock. We're about halfway through the first, so Hochstrasser doing a good job keeping the pressure up. Shot there from Hochstrasser. We're halfway through that 30-second shot clock. No attempts yet from Nakata. He's staying low. All right, that's going to be it for the 30 seconds. Caution against Nakata. Hochstrasser gets a point on the board. He opens up the scoring 1-0. Got about a minute left in the period. Underhook here for Nakata. Hochstrasser counters. Hochstrasser trying to isolate that right wrist. Nakata slips out of it. Ankle pick attempt there for Hochstrasser. Able to catch the front headlock. Hochstrasser trying to circle to the right and catch that ankle. Sweep it, but unable to do so. Nakata doing a good job of tying up Hochstrasser's arms from that bottom position in the front headlock. 2-on-1 here for Hochstrasser. 15 seconds to go in the period. And period will end 1-0. Only point via the 30-second shot clock in Hochstrasser's favor, so he leads at 1-0. Hochstrasser gonna have to keep that pace up here in the second period. Don't want him to get put on the shot clock as well. We've got some quarterfinal results coming in. Looks like a semifinal at 57 kilos going to be Nick Simmons versus Tyler Graff. Nick Simmons picks up a fall over Joe Colon in 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Tyler Graff defeats Angel Escobedo 4-1. So a couple big wins there. Simmons and Graff in the semis. Omok Surian in the topside semis, still waiting on the Sanders versus Mitchell quarterfinal result to finish out that semifinal bracket at 57 kilos. We're back to it here at 61. topside semifinal is set. Bajrang is a world bronze medalist for India, taking on Joey McKenna. And we got Nakata here. He's in on the high C. Now Iranian finish coming out the back door. Hochstrasser doing a good job cutting the corner. Fighting from this position. He's a long, wiry guy. Might be seeing a leg cradle here. I don't know if Hochstrasser has the angle here. Nakata coming out the back door. That's going to be 2 for Nakata if he can pop his heads out. And nothing yet. Hochstrasser still has not conceded that 3rd point. Hochstrasser, excellent wrestling here. Hasn't stopped from that stand-up position. Hochstrasser breaks the lock and comes right back into the takedown. Now that's just some excellent mat awareness, chain wrestling from Hochstrasser. Nakata essentially just gave up on the move. Hochstrasser takes the 3-0 lead. Under 2 minutes to go, trying to become the 3rd semifinalist at 61 kilos. Other 61 kilo quarter going on mat D right now. Joey Laser, Panther Wrestling Club, going against Vladimir Flagantov of Russia. Flagantov 6-0 lead at the break in that one. Had an arm throw attempt there from Nakata. Didn't really budge Hochstrasser. Hochstrasser, double leg shot, able to come up high, circle around and finish. 5-0 now. Hochstrasser starting to get some separation halfway through the 2nd period. Hochstrasser, you know, a NCAA runner-up for the Boise State Broncos. Lost a tight one to Jordan Oliver in the finals 2 years ago. Hochstrasser working 2-on-1. Nakata trying to work on the head. Comes back to the underhook, left side, tries to throw it by. Reach down for the single. Hochstrasser doing a good job of keeping that underhook high and tight with his over. Circling, close to the edge. Nakata trying to push in. Hochstrasser gives up the push out. And wisely, I think. You know, sometimes you see a guy feels like he's getting pushed out. He'll try an overhook toss or something from that position that ends up giving up 4 instead of just the 1. So with 30 seconds left, up by 5, I think Hochstrasser made the right call there. 20 seconds to go now. Hochstrasser fighting the wrist. Single leg here for Nakata. Hochstrasser cuts the corner again. And he's going to belly out. He's going to give up 2. And that's going to be a takedown for Nakata. 5-3 score. And Nakata tries to get that last turn to tie things up, but Hochstrasser going to counter. He's going to get 1 and then 2. So I think that's going to be, they're just going to give Hochstrasser the 1 and then call it time. So it's 6-3. Hochstrasser takes it over Nakata, and he will advance.